Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. Well, today I am going to call it Thankful Thursday. And I will call every Thursday in the month of November Thankful Thursday. It was a thought that came to my mind this morning while I was at work, and every time it came to my mind, it was that much stronger, pulling me to do what I am going to do today. It took me a minute. I got home, I ate dinner, and I got some things prepped so that I can show you, and I'm going to do this. Now keep in mind, I'm going to try, and when I say try, it's because every time I've said, you will see this video before I go to bed, YouTube has a different thought, and the videos delay and delay and delay and end up coming to full upload after midnight. So I'm going to do everything possible for it to happen because it was all last minute. This is not something that I had been planning. It's improvised. So I just felt God is pushing me, and I'm going to go ahead and follow through. But before I talk to you a little bit more on what I'm going to do on Thursdays in the month of November, I do have a product that I've been looking at and eyeing for a minute, and I've had it for a minute, but I haven't used it. I don't know why. I had not used it. So I do have two products that I'm going to be using today because I'm testing this one. So I'm testing it, and I do have to use it. And of course, they're both going to be the same type of mascara, Essence. Essence is one of my absolute favorite mascaras, affordable mascaras. And I love what it does with my lashes, and I'm going to try it with this. I hadn't paid attention to it until probably a week ago, but this week has been so chaotic that I haven't had a chance to do anything. But I'm going to test it, and this happens to be a primer, an eyelash primer, and it is the Essence Lash Primer. And there's a sticker, so I'm not going to be able to read that. It just says mascara primer, so I think that's what it says, M-A-S-C, and then primer, so I'm going to say that it's mascara primer. And the only reason I had read it, I thought it was a mascara initially, but when I opened it up, this is what I found. And I thought, I didn't order white mascara. And then I looked closer, and it's not white, it's like a mint green, and I thought it was white, but it's not. It's like a mint green shade, and I figured I have to try it, but I can't try it with one of the other mascaras that I have because they already elongate, and not that this one doesn't, because I do love it for that, but I decided to do it with one of the same brand mascaras. So let's go ahead, apply it. I do have a mirror here, but you will see me apply this, and then I'll go over it with the mascara itself. And here goes nothing. And I'm hoping it lifts my eyelashes. I don't curl my lashes, so that's not something that I do. And I'm not sure if that is coming through, but it is like a mint green. I like it. Now my mascara is not mint green, it is a black mascara. And a lot of times when I do this to my lashes is because I'm getting a little bit more coating on the tips, and that does elongate my lashes just a tad bit more. I am going to apply it to the other side as well, because I'm applying mascara to both my lashes, or both my eyes, eyelashes, however you want to call it. And like I said, it is Thursday. So how has your week been? What have you done that has been interesting, and what are your plans for the month of November? I know my plans usually fall out of place and out of sync, so I try not to make plans. and just kind of guide it through. So that is the primer, and I'm going to just do one coat. And then next time I will test it with 2 coats. But I'm only going to do one today. So I am going to wait. Hopefully it does dry a little, which is what I usually do when I apply primers. And now let's go ahead and apply the mascara. I think it may have dried just a little bit. And let's see what this will do. And this one is the Lash Princess Curl and Volume. Yes. So let's go ahead and apply in the order that I applied the other one, the primer, and see what this will do. Like I said, it already elongates, so I am going to see what this will do. This is just one coat, and I can tell you it is much longer than it normally performs. There you go. I like it, and it is much darker. And it is applying nicely. It's not clumping. I do like it. But knowing me, if I play around with it too much, I am going to cause some clumping, so I'm going to leave it alone. I'm leaving it at this coat, and that is it. And it did lift them. Like I said, this is a curl mascara, so that helps. Let's go ahead and do the other eye, and then we will get into the main reason that I logged in today. But I just thought I would bring this as a little extra. Here we go. Look at that. I do like it. And this I actually picked up on Ulta. I think it's the one I picked up in Ulta. If I did not pick it up at Ulta, then it is one that I received in my Busy Beauty box. The primer is what I'm saying. The mascaras I definitely picked up at Ulta, because I do order these often. Like I said, they are affordable mascaras, so I do like them for that. And I am liking it. Take a look at those lashes. I like it. I like it a lot. I really do. One coat of the primer and one coat of the mascara. A heavy coat, if I will, but I'm not going to play too much around with it. I am going to, of course, take it off immediately, but take a look at that. I absolutely like it. So, primer, mascara, both from Essence. Ulta is where you can get these. I'm not sure where else you can get them. I usually get everything from Ulta. But now let's go ahead and talk about why we're really here. And that is to be thankful and grateful for everything that has been placed in my life. And one way that I know how to be thankful to each and every single one of you is to give you the opportunity to enter giveaways. Now I have 3 different bags. They're all the same size, and then I have a 4th bag, and that is the one that's going to be done in or on the last Thursday of the month of November. So I do have 3 bags, and they're a little heavy. They may change because of something that I'm going to show you at the end as well. But each of these bags has a number. I'm not sure if you can read the numbers. Each of them has a number, and you will be able to select the number. I'm not going to show you what is in there currently, but there are 2 items that I am definitely going to be adding to the bag. And depending on which one you select, the bag may be too small because it's already stuffed. So it may end up going in a box. Just throwing it out there. So the other bag that I have is one that will be on the last Thursday, which happens to be the main day for giving thanks, and that is on Thanksgiving. So it is the much bigger bag. Let me go ahead and show you. So it's 2 different size bags. So, and they're heavy, so it's trying to slide and slip and slide. So if you hear something, it came tumbling down. So those are the bags. Like I said, you will be able to select for the first 3 Thursdays one of the numbers. For the other items that I'm going to be placing in there, and it just has to do with being thankful and grateful, and the only way that I know how to be thankful and grateful happens to be by journaling, and that is putting everything out of your system. That's just my way of getting rid of everything that is negative, that is kind of blinding my thankfulness. So I kind of take it out of my system, and that's the only way I know how. So I'm going to do that. So, and like I said, things are falling. I do have 4 pens, and each one of these is going to go into each of the bags. So you do have a pen that is coming, and with that comes of course, a journal. But I do have several that I am going to show you, and I'm not trying to offend anyone with the last one that I'm going to show you, but it is one that I absolutely feel passionate about. But it's not for everybody, and please don't take any offense over it, but I will show you in just a minute. So the first one is Make Today Better. So I do have several of these books that I pick up on occasion. Then we have Bloom from Within. We have I'm Fine, I Guess, my favorite quote. I'm fine, leave me alone. Yeah, that's not a good thing. This one in a more positive way. And then we have this one with just self-care, a prompted journal. And then we have Creative Chaos. And Creative Chaos is more of a drawing type journal. And my hair, of course, is on it. I think I got it. There we go, I think. So this one is Creative Chaos. And again, now I got it. Like I said, it is more of a drawing journal. So it's getting all of your thoughts out by drawing, doodling, whatever, however you want to put it. And then all of these other ones do have lines and prompts and things that it asks you to do as far as journaling. I believe they are all the same. They do have different prompts for you to write. And one that I want to put into each one of the bags is this one here, and I do have 4 of them. And as I mentioned before, no offense to anyone, and I will not take offense if the winners decide that they are not wanting this in their bag or box. But it is He Heals the Brokenhearted, found in Psalm 147:3. It is a notebook that also has the same words on the inside and has some leaves, little designs on them. I thought they were pretty cute. I purchased one for myself as well, so that is something that can be put into each one of the winners' bags. And now let's go ahead and review the giveaway rules. Now for the rules, I have 3 main ones that I mentioned, but I will link all of the rules down below in the description box. The main 3 rules are: you must be subscribed to my channel, you must have a continental US address, and you must be 18 years of age or older. those are my three main things. Just a disclosure of things that I do, additional safety to make sure that you guys get the packages that are coming to you. Because the holiday season, there is a lot more scamming going on. I may or may not, just depends on what my gut feeling is telling me at the moment. I may or may not have the winner add another comment or add to their comment in the comment section, just to ensure that that is the person that is the actual winner. And the only one who can do that is the winner themselves, because they are the ones that can access their account. I will never ask you for any information aside from the address where I can send the package. Nothing else will ever be asked of you. No compensation, no personal demographics, nothing. There will be nothing else but the physical address where I can, or P.O. box, where I can send your items. So that said, thank you all once again. But let's go ahead and, before I close, once again, I'm in awe with this eyelash primer by Essence. I used, of course, an Essence mascara, and I am liking it. I really do like it. Ulta. That is where I get my affordable mascaras most times. So that is where you can find yours. If it is something that you want to try, I'm loving it. So there we go. Thank you all for joining me. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.